Hey y'all, let's talk. I know I've been posting on my channel, but it just hasn't been about my weight loss journey, my fitness journey, no updates there. I post more on my Instagram when it comes to that, but even then I don't really like post. And why is that? The reason why is it's a lot of reasons. Like, I don't want this to be an entire hour video about life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do that. But let's just say my fitness journey has just been like this. And it's been like this for a very long time. But yeah, I have been lacking a lot of discipline. Today I'm going to talk about getting back into... I don't even want to say getting back into, because I still have not stopped my fitness journey. I just have definitely not been consistent with what I need to be doing to get to where I want to be. To be completely honest, since I got back from my trip from Rome, I've just been really on and off, but more off than on. So yeah, my mind just has not been driven to really snap into go mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a lot of times where it just clicks and I'm go beast mode, goal setting, to-do list, I'm planning, I'm checking off the list, and I'm getting shit done. But to be honest, since I've been back, my mind has been elsewhere. And I'm not blaming anything at all. Like, I just haven't been disciplined mentally. I have just been internalizing so much when it comes to life, when it comes to family, when it comes to, you know, my own personal growth, when it comes to work, when it comes to everything, that my fitness, my health, and my goals when it comes to where I want my body to be have not been a priority. That is the reason. That is where I have been, I would say, for the past July, August, September. Point blank, period. It hasn't been a priority for me, so that's why I haven't been going full force. I mean, have I worked out? Yes. Have I had times where I'm on point with my eating? Yes. Has it been a complete priority? No. Have I been eating bullshit that I know I shouldn't be eating? Yes. Period. Point blank. So that's where I've been when it comes to my fitness journey. I've been on and off. I haven't given up, but I've definitely backslid. I struggle with food in a very serious emotional way, and it's something that I am still working on. I don't know if I'll always be working on it, but it's something that I'm still working on, and I backslid, and that's just all there is to it. I say all of that to just bring you up to speed with where I've been mentally. Not to be dramatic and say woe is me, but I know for a fact that my channel has not been updated when it comes to my weight loss, so I wanted to do that. It's September the 30th, and it's very important to me to make this video today, because today I'm spending a lot of time planning how my October will be. A big part of why I fall off so often is my lack of planning. I'm not saying I will not be struggling anymore. I'm just all beast mode and there are going to be no more mistakes from here on. I'm saying that today, I'm taking today to make my goals for October. And I'm just going to take it one day at a time, 1 week at a time, and 1 month at a time. If anybody else is struggling when it comes to just trying to get on track, trying to stay consistent, you are not alone. Everybody has their season for certain things, so do not allow the things that you see, whether it be in your regular life or social media or things that people are telling you. You know, things may seem perfect and on point in other aspects of people's lives, but you should never use that to compare it to where you are, because that only hinders your growth. Wherever you are right now, if you want to do better, focus on what needs to be done to get you there. If you need to pull out a piece of paper and write it down, if that's going to help you, do it. If you need to plan it day by day, do that. If you need to plan it week by week, do that. What I haven't been doing is hopping on the scale and checking my progress, and I haven't been actively trying to simply put, I haven't been actively setting goals and putting my actions into place to get them complete. My mind was elsewhere and I haven't been focused. If you haven't already, I encourage you to take this time to set your intentions, set your goals, set your plans for this new up and coming month. I think it is a perfect time to start. We are coming up on some of the toughest months to stay on point when it comes to fitness and health goals. Trust me, it is not going to be easy, but I encourage you to take this time. If you haven't already, if you're on point and you're doing your thing, shout out to you. I am not afraid though to admit that I've been on some bullshit when it comes to my fitness journey. Period, point blank. I am not proud of it in any way, let's be very clear, but it is what it is. But I'm taking today to share where I am without making this just super long. Today, I'm gonna hop on the scale. We're gonna see the damage. We're gonna see what damage has been done numeric wise. And I'm also going to measure myself, because I don't wanna focus too much on a particular number. I don't want to ignore it, because we all know what happens when I don't pay attention to the number. Out of sight, out of mind. That is not good for the goals. So we are going to have a starting point of what my measurements are. I'm not 100% sure where they are, but we are going to know today. I think this is going to help me get back into my shit. I ain't new to this, y'all, but I will tell you this. I am having a tough time staying consistent. I know exactly what I need to do to get it done, but I really just have to get out of my own head. That's 100% what's happening right now. So yeah, I'm about to go weigh myself. I'm about to go take my measurements. Yeah. Let's weigh and let's take these measurements. Okay, so I just got on the scale and I'm 227 pounds. 227. We're not gonna make no big reveal and do all that extra stuff. 227 on September the 30th, 2018. I started this year at 240. So I still haven't gotten up to that. But the fact that I actually got down to like 200 pounds this year, yes. I went from 240 to 200 this year, and I'm back to 227. Hi, my name is LaShonda. I have on the same thing that I was wearing in my original video at 240, just for comparison. Yeah, I'm not sucking in. That's sucking in. Yeah, let's take some measurements. Look, don't judge me if I'm ashy, okay? I'm not finna lotion up for y'all. This ain't that kind of video. There we go. Let's get into it. So we're gonna measure my waist first. Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna measure the waist first. I feel like it's folded, right? Well, I guess it's not. No sucking in. Let's say 35, right? Waist 35. Standing straight, waist 35. These lights really show my tiger stripes. Like, really, really. These lights are like flaw enhancers, honey. Hello. That's my waist. Let's do my thighs. I have a lot of cellulite, y'all. But it is what it is, so my thighs are here at exactly like 29.5. Can I get closer on that? Oh, there we go. Here's my thigh. It's like exactly, here's my thigh. It's like exactly at about 29.5. I think it'll probably be the same for the other thigh, but let's just check anyways. Yep. So my thighs is about 29.5 on the thigh. On the thigh. Let's measure my boobs. Or lack thereof. About 38.5. Yeah, so boobs are about 38.5. Look, if you have somebody to do this for you, be thankful, because this is tough. Okay, so I always get a little confused with the arm part, I'll be honest. Okay, so that is what? Like 14.5. Yeah, 14.5. I always get weird with the arms because my arms are like this, right? My arms are like this, but my arm out has a little hang. But I don't feel like I need to be measuring the hang, right? My hips, most definitely don't lie. So my hips, I would say my hips are just about at 50. Let me see if I can get closer. I would say my hips are at 50. And can I just keep it all the way 100 and say, yes, I've gained weight and quite a bit of it, honey, but I look good. I want better for my body because I want to become fit and I know where I can take my body. That doesn't mean because I have stretch marks, because I have extra skin, that because I'm bigger and I've gained, that I'm saying that there's anything wrong with my physical appearance. Like, let's be very clear, I love myself. So I'm only sharing this as a way to personally check me, but also to help anybody who might be able to relate, going through the same thing, or also are on their own weight loss fitness journey. That's it. It's very healthy to check yourself, but it is not healthy to beat yourself up. This is not what this video is. This is me checking myself. Don't forget to check yourself. It's perfectly fine, and it is definitely necessary to your own growth. But I want to take this time to remind you that thick is also beautiful. All right, y'all, let me sit my ass down. Okay, so I'm back. Current weight is 227. My measurements are listed here on September the 30th, 2018. Yeah, I'm not one to try to be dramatic or extra, you know, about what clearly just needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? So I've been there. I've been 262 pounds on Instagram, online, looking for an answer, looking for somebody to give me the answer. I've been that person that found it very beneficial to find people like me that were going through the same things, to try things, to go through the trials and the errors of the whole process. So because I've been there, I've gone from 262 to 176, back up to 227 pounds. And it was a journey between there that, you know, a lot of y'all probably already know. Let's just say I know it can be done. I'm hitting some roadblocks. I am hitting some roadblocks. I am going through some struggles while trying to get back to, not even get back to, I won't say get back to, okay? Because I'm not going back. I'm not trying to be 176 and still in a lost state of mind, because that's exactly where I was. I am now I'm headed towards becoming my fittest and healthiest self, physically and mentally. Hopefully my journey will help anybody that needs it. If anything, it's helping me. It's helping me to continue to be on track. I mean, I don't see myself being on track doing shit like this, to check myself, to keep it moving and keep it going. Because at the end of the day, wherever you are on your journey, if your body is able and you are still breathing life, it is not over. So get the fuck up and keep it moving. My page is still not going to be solely for fitness and, you know, my weight loss journey, but I will most definitely get back into consistently sharing my journey. My camera stopped recording and it's getting very hot, so I just need to wrap this up. I'm about to spend the rest of this day setting my intentions and my goals for this upcoming month. And I'm very, very excited. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. If you are setting goals and plans for the month of October, please share them in the comments below. I would love to start a conversation about the things that we want for ourselves this upcoming month. Put it out into the universe. Feel free to comment on each other's goals, like each other's goals. I just think it's good to start the conversation of what we want to be done, what we need to be done. More importantly, start the actions that are going to get us to the goals that we set for ourselves. But yeah, have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for watching. I hope that wherever you are right now in life, you are growing, you are learning, and you are happy. For more videos, make sure you are subscribed and that you hit the notification bell to be notified when I post more videos. I know it can feel discouraging to feel like you're going through the same things over and over again. But just know that if you stop and you quit, you are guaranteed to stay where you are. But if you keep trying and keep going, eventually you'll get to where you want to be. The key is to keep moving forward, never quit, because everybody falls down. You just got to get back up, keep moving.